Hi, what's up? How is it going? In today's video, we are going to be creating a banner for a club in CorelDraw 2020. These are the two pictures that we are going to play with alongside with the logo. So without further ado, let's step into it. So right now, what we're going to do is to go ahead and change it to A4. Then you go ahead and just create a box to fit into the drawing page. So right now what you're gonna do is to change it to white, then you go over and just power clip this into place, go over, select the picture, then you go over to object, locate power clip, place inside frame, select the frame, automatically snap into the frame. Then you hold down alt key on keyboard, select the email, release your alt key, then you drag it up to expand that. So our next step right now is to power clip this picture as well into place, power clip, then you hold Ctrl key on keyboard, release Ctrl key, then you make the picture bigger. So right now, as it is right now, we are going to be blending. Let's blend an image, a color, because I assume that purple is a color. So let's go over and just change this to purple. So after all of this, let's look at transparency tool. Let's blend just like so. Good. So right now what we're going to do is to just make a copy downward. Let's power clip both of them into place, power clip, then you adjust this as well, adjust this. Good. So right now what we're going to do, let's just bring in the logo, go to page up, let's make it bigger. So right now we are going to be arranging the text. So let's just cut this off, Ctrl X, then you paste right here, bolding this, make it bigger, change it to white. So right now what you're going to do is to go ahead and just make the gold a bit. So right now what we are going to do is to go ahead and just right click on black to set the outline to black, then you go ahead, hit F12 to change thickness of the outline to 3. It's okay. Good. Let's go over again, tick on scale with objects, fill behind fill. It's okay. Good. Can you see that? So what we're going to do next is to go ahead and just bring this, cut this from here, drag it on top of the object, then you hit on Ctrl page up automatically. So let's change it to white, then you go ahead and hit Ctrl K to break that into pieces, then you arrange the text right here, bolding the text, then let's make it a bit bigger. So what we're going to do now is to change this font to script font Juliet. So let's make it white. So reduce the family a bit, go ahead to your a shape tool, reduce the tracking, then you position it on top of the Easter, center it within each other, so change this to white. So right now what you're going to do is to center all of this, then you go ahead and group it all up. So what we're going to do now is to make a copy of this, then you go ahead and right click on the outline, then you change this to, so right now hit on F12, let's change the thickness to 18, then let's center it within the previous test, center back. So right now what we're going to do is to go ahead and sample the purple right here with your color eyedropper tool, then you point right here. So right now what we are going to do is to go ahead and just let's apply a shadow effect to this with a shadow tool. So go ahead and make this 90 to make it a bit darker, then you go ahead and make this 6. Good. So go ahead to object, then you locate break drop shadow apart, automatically it breaks. So right now what we're going to do is to just bring the date right here, bolding that, then enter from April, then you go ahead to make use of the shape tool to reduce the tracking, then you go ahead and make it right alignment, so make it a bit bigger. So our next step right now is to just let's create bolding this for inquiry, then you go ahead and create a box right here, change that to purple. After that what we're going to do is to go ahead and just make the edges of the object round, then you right click to set the outline to none, then you go over and hit Ctrl page up on your keyboard, hold Ctrl down, then you tap on page up, automatically takes you up right here, then you bolding the text. So let's go over and just lighten the background, this purple right here. So let's hold Ctrl key, then you tap on white to make it a bit lighter. Good. Likewise this. Good. So let's go ahead and reduce this a little bit, then let's give it a shadow. Good. Go over to object, break drop shadow apart, automatically it breaks. Let's make this title case. Good. So right now here we come to the end tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on the button below to subscribe, and don't forget to hit that like button so that other people can benefit from what we have shared so far. So right now, see you in the next phase. Bye for now.